Where I played Prince of Persia on stream earlier today. I played it earlier today on stream. Apparently, it's getting some decent reviews. I gave my thoughts on it. This individual, Stealth 40K, posted Attack of the Fanboy, gave it a perfect 10 out of 10. PlaySense gave it a 9.5 out of 10. Noisy Pixel gave it a 9 out of 10. Press Start, 9 out of 10. 6 Access 9 out of 10. Digital Trends, 9 out of 10. Gaming Bible, 9 out of 10. GainsBeat, 9 out of 10. Easy Allies, 9 out of 10. Nintendo Life, 9 out of 10. PC Mag, 9 out of 10. Nintendo 8.5 out of 10. VJC, 8 out of 10. VG247, 8 out of 10. Games Radar, out of 10. Gaming Trend, 8 out of 10. Pretty solid. There's no IGN score. There's no Metacritic right now. Most of these I've never heard of. Just a handful of them, probably like half of them. But pretty decent. Oh, here we go. Well played, 9.5 out of 10. GameSpot, 9 out of 10. Shack News, 9 out of 10. PlayStation Universe, 9 out of 10. WCCF Tech, 9 out of 10. Impulse Gamer, 9 out of 10. Prima, 9 out of 10. IGN gave it an 8 out of 10. So, good on Ubisoft. Usually, like, I like most Ubisoft games, for the most part. Usually, Ubisoft just kind of has, like, so-so, average types of games. 7s, 8s, things like that. You never really see them get a critically acclaimed game. So, that's good. I think a lot of that is because, oh, y'all saw the Shadow Dog? I think a lot of it is because they made too much of like the same type of game. Like earlier I was talking about how they're usually about like open world games like Watch Dogs and Assassin's Creed and Immortals Phoenix Rising. Like they've basically been making the same type of game for a while. Even like I think it was like what the fuck was that game? It was not Rainbow Six Siege, but most of the games for the most part have the same kind of vibe and the same kind of feel, right? So this one, it's a 2.5D platformer with, callbacks to Prince of Persia and like all that. Metroidvania elements and a Dark Cells type of feed. I think it was really solid. I was having fun streaming it today. If you didn't get to watch the live stream, I do have it on my archive. I think it was a pretty solid game so far. Definitely challenging. There was a lot of moments where I kept dying, especially when I was trying to parry attacks from enemies. But good numbers. Good on Ubisoft. Good scores. Really, really, exciting to see that it's at least getting some love, which is probably the most critically acclaimed Prince of Persia game in quite some time. That's really good to see. Most of those outlets gave it, like 9s and above? There was a handful of 8s. So I definitely think that's a good site. If you guys haven't played the game yet, I think it's coming out January 18th. So there's some time. I will likely be streaming it again within the next day or so. Again, like I had fun. I suck at overly hard platforming type of games that you have to avoid like obstacles while you're wall jumping and you have to like backtrack, and Metroidvanias in general as well I suck at. But I think there's potential with this one. And I'm not even like the biggest Prince of Persia guy. Like I missed all of the games that came out, like I think it was called like Sands of Time, and then there was like a Fallen I forget what the other one, like Fallen something. I haven't really touched any of those. And I think somebody told me today it's been like since 2010 since there was a Prince of Persia game that has come out. So good on Ubisoft for making this game and having it get some good reviews. I know a lot of people are usually hesitant because a lot of the games that come out these days, especially with like Ubisoft and other third parties, they kind of play it safe with what they've been doing with years as far as like gameplay mechanics and core mechanics and the loop of gameplay goes, they usually play it safe. But I think, you know, them choosing to make this completely different with like a 2.5 look, and the combat's great on it. I talked about it earlier. Combat's fucking amazing on the game. Platforming's pretty solid aside from a couple of different falls. For them to get the scores that they are right there, that's good on them, right? Good on them. So congrats to Ubisoft.